Texas Music Educators Association more than one time.
Oh, several times.
Yeah.
Mr. Clifton has had a band there as the honor band. Scott Rain had several when he was band director there.
And you were talking about Carlisle. It's a community right outside of Henderson, Texas.
Yeah, it's Price, I believe, the name of the
Price.
band.
Yeah, and some place used to refer to this as Price Carlisle.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just now Carlisle Independent School District. However, there may be. I think there's maybe a store, maybe 2 stores there, and that's pretty much it as far as.
Right.
But it's right in the middle of the oil patch, and
it's not far from Henderson. Just right out.
No, it's just a stone's throw.
Right.
About less than 10 miles.
Sure.
But it's I guess my thought is we got Carlisle, you got Henderson, you got West Rusk. There is a circle right in that area there that just has some outstanding band programs.
That's right.
When you mentioned right down the road, Chapel Hill, where you get into, in fact, Chapel Hill's made the top 5 in the 4A competition.
And back the other way from Price and Creek.
Yep.
All right there.
Right there together, you're right. And we welcome our audience listening on KGAS in Carthage, Texas, as the next band to perform is the Carlisle High School Band. Glad that you're with us listening on 104.3 FM.
There's so many, like we talk about the different, many schools that are right there that are really good and close together. I credit a lot of that to Tatum Music Company and Mr. Alto Tatum when he was working and getting things going, and then Neil Grant.
Following that, now Doyce.
Doyce.
And let's think about this. It doesn't make any difference what's a Class 2A school or a 5A, 6A school.
It doesn't matter, no.
Same service. The drum majors have done their official salute. Now they're going to go back and march in the block. And they'll be playing their instruments. It happened to, I believe, all 3 are flute players.
Yes.
Carlisle Band will be marching 78. Their show lasts 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Their fanfare, and I think it's pronounced Libosha. I'm not real sure. I'll wait till the PA announcer says it and see if he gets it in.
The last band in conference
Let's see what he says.
Is the Carlisle High School Marching Band. Carlisle High School's program includes Libouche Fanfare by Hawthorne, Boys of the Old Brigade by Chambers, Wild Bird March by Kmosh, War March of the Tartars by King, and the Crosley March Trio by Fillmore.
Now, the marches that this band are going to be playing is going to be considerably harder marches than a lot of bands in this classification will play.
For the finals of the UIL State Military Marching Band Championship.
The War March of the Tartar, for example, many 4A bands will be playing that, some 5As. concludes the Carlisle Band's performance here at the state finals. Mr. Whitley, your thoughts?
Oh, it's a great job. I mean, it's just they do everything so well. Great march style. Great alignment.
The philosophy of the National Association of Military Marching Bands, what part of their philosophy is the true playing of a military march.
That's right.
And I thought they did an outstanding job of that.
Very, very much so. Just a performance of pride.
Now, what's happening right now, we should have a break, and the next band will be the Gilmer Band that would be marching at 8:15. They're going to march at 8 o'clock because of the weather situation here in Waco. Again, trying to get ahead of the rain. So if you know band boosters that need to know that change, we need to get on the phone and start calling our friends and neighbors and tell them that everything is moved up about 15 minutes. So if you're anticipating just joining a band at their exact time that they should play, that time has changed. Everything at this point now is moved up 15 minutes. And the next band to perform is going to be the Gilmer Band. The 5 bands that were selected in Class 4A are Gilmer,
Who's texting me?
Chapel Hill, Lindale, and